Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate.
And now, lining up
Arsenal have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Okay, interesting. Fabio Vieira. Now Odegaard. Jorginho. Tomiyasu. Now Odegaard. Out to the right. Saka. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now Odegaard. Fabio Vieira. Rodri. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot at goal! It's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
number 19.
So, a breakthrough already. Tomiyasu. Zinchenko. Oh, good read. Ødegaard. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Zinchenko. Cedric Suarez. Played out towards the right wing. Ødegaard. Massive leap! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bernardo Silva stood his ground strongly. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 19.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Cedric Suarez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner. Saliba. Ødegaard. And that's been intercepted. Ake. He's got away. Gets his pass away. Alvarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Alvarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Fabio Vieira. Saka. Ødegaard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
It's an Arsenal free kick. Fabio Vieira! And that is high. Vardiol. And it's Ake. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Foden at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. He's left his man. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. Well seen, saw that coming. Cedric Suarez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Gets good distance on it. Fabio Vieira. And it's Suarez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution for Arsenal, number 17, Cedric Suarez.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 35,
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out of play for a goal kick. Tomiyasu. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saka. And he's forced to go back. White. Saka gets away from his opponents. Fabio Vieira. Now it's Ødegaard. Fiddles it through. Now it's Martinelli, and he's been shifted off it. Bernardo Silva. Odegaard. Fabio Vieira. Fabio Vieira! And the keeper passes the test.
Fabio Vieira is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The attendance for this match was
White.
60,179.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Fabio Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kyle Walker. Akanji. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Here's Rodri. Out to the right. Foden delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he's there to belt it away. Tomiyasu. Saliba. Fabio Vieira. Saka. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Puts in a cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
White. And Jorginho. White. Saka. They've got to be quick to recover this. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21. Coming on to replace him is number
Intercepts
29.
the throw, that's well read.
Kai Havertz. Substitution.
Ake gets it clear. Matheus Nunes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Matheus Nunes looking for options for movement. Now it's De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Havertz. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window. But I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the manner of that defeat. More of a sense of adventure, the spirit, you know, where was that? And it's resulted in an awful lot of wounded pride.
I will be joined by someone very special in announcing
So just time for me to say
today's
thanks to
Man of the
Jim
Match
for
award.
his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lofted upfield. Montiel pinches it off him. And that's a throw-in. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That was always going to be the keeper's. Tomiyasu. Ødegaard. For Fabio Vieira. Partey. Gabriel. Tomiyasu. Ødegaard. Just eases him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Saliba. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 19 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And what? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. Tomiyasu. Elanga, he is through here. Montiel looking to run onto it. And he's taking no chances there. Looking for the runner. Defenders on the back foot. Fabio Vieira. Played out to the right. Elanga. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ødegaard. Out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponent. Now here's the great leap! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nice control. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Saliba. Saka. For Fabio Vieira.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. Away from immediate danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. White. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal, but now the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Gibbs White. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he cuts out the supply. Saka. Great ball if he can get there. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played into space out wide. He's left his man. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fabio Vieira. Ødegaard. Fabio Vieira. White. Interesting ball. Gabriel and the shot! Gibbs White. Montiel. Gibbs White. Saka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Aina. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
The attendance for this match
Gabriel
was
Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Partey, who's set up one goal so far. Fabio Vieira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab...
Ødegaard! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Elanga. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Elanga. Elanga. Saka. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Partey. Played out towards the right wing. Plays a sharp little ball here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that has been clubbed away. Fabio Vieira. Saka has it in a wide position. He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 16, coming on the field, number 14, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Number 9, number 3. Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Elneny. Now it's Nketiah. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Elneny. Threads one in. Havertz! It's Jorginho! Now, how often do you see that?
Jorginho put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Aina. Nuno Tavares. Oh, played through for the wide man. White. Havertz. And Jorginho. It's a pretty loose pass. Elanga.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Elneny. This is promising. Hudson-Odoi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
And now I'd like to take a quick moment of your time to thank you all for your support today.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze, someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejections?
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba short-changes him with that pass. He might be in here! Or at least... Can he put it away? Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tomiyasu. Zinchenko. Ødegaard. For Nketiah. And here's El-Neni. Saka. Great leap! Jorginho. And he's gone looking for safety. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. Ayew! Ayew! And the follow-up. There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goal! After 15 minutes is number 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Ødegaard. Nketiah. And the ball's come loose here. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Mitchell. For Lerma. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Olise. Deftly done. Mateta. Out of play for a goal kick. Cedric Suarez. Mateta. Played out to the left flank. Ayew. Shot at goal! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Elneny. Cedric Suarez. Ødegaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Elneny. That's a good run down the left. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 25, Mohamed Elneny. Coming on the field is number 21.
Jorginho knocks it away. Ødegaard. Arsenal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Fabio Vieira. And he stands tall, impenetrable. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mateta. Looking for up. Tries a shot! Ayew! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 38 minutes is number 9.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Threads one in. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Olise. And it's Ayew. Gets his... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After 44 minutes is number 14.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fabio Vieira. Now it's Ødegaard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Saka is behind this one. Saka! And he's spooned it over the bar. No, that's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Arsenal, number 17, Cedric Suarez.
And we're off again.
Number 13,
Arsenal come out for this
Jorginho.
second half with a different
Number
lineup. The
14,
manager has made a big call here.
Coming on the field, number 4.
That's good running with them. Eze! Oh, terrific save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Anderson. Gehi. Mitchell. And it's Ayew. And that has left him in a heap. Ødegaard. Zinchenko. For Rice. Fabio Vieira. White. Ayew absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Eze. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is just caressed. And Ayew! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Elise has been shifted off it. Great defending, strong and determined. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gehi. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Mitchell. And it's Ayew. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saka. And they're on him in a flash.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Fabio Vieira. Mitchell.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Elise just eases him off the ball. Zinchenko. Elise. For Lerma. Richards. Elise. For Lerma. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Not the most accurate pass. Zinchenko. Fabio Vieira. Mitchell. Anderson. Gehi. Played out towards the right wing. for Olise. And it's Klein. Klein. Anderson. Richards. Zinchenko. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 35.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is
Crystal Palace can start a counter here.
Martinelli. Substitution in progress.
Rice. Out to the right. Now it's Saka. White has it out wide and in space. And he's there to clear it. Well, they could break here. Saliba. White. Fabio Vieira. Eze. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fabio Vieira. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
I'm very glad to say that I will be joined by someone very special in announcing today's Man of the Match Award.